Hope you're hearing now. 2 minutes. All right. The show is going on mute. Okay. If you're not hearing, it's not a big deal, brother. We have the thing, yeah. So bless up on JD and the Imaxit is no audio. Okay. I think it should be good now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, no problem. All right, welcome, guys, back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. If you're new, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. And even if you're here from before, please do the same. Yes, we're gonna be trying to go through what the coach had to say today via giving up some information, and then look at things in a different light after that. Yes, and then we are pretty much done and dusted. All right, we were reading your lips. Okay, thank you very much for that beautiful lips reading. All right. Okay, we hearing you now, unfortunately. Okay, thank you very much, Duckland. So you wanted me not to say anything, you little prick. Duckland, all right, but unfortunately you hear me. You will get what you're looking for, you Mr. Duckland, all right, you little prick, you and Bridging. So, anyways, guys, let me share this first. Let me share this in the community so people know that I'm live, and then I can actually go go through the what go through what the coach had to say. Yes, Tycoon. Yes, I know there were no sound for like a minute or so. All right, but we got it fixed. All right. Yes. So guys, take your time, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. We're gonna get through what the coach had to say, and you make up your mind after this. All right. Yes, because he talked about Magee inclusion. Yes. Yes. All right, and a lot of other things. So I will have to just wait until that time comes. Then no. I will not have any. I will not have any fight here because I am wondering what have I said wrong or done wrong from Mr. Fraudulent Dockland Stinnett. Because look at this now. I've done a video this morning. I've construct myself well, get the job done, and then the coach come out and said the same thing as to what I've said. Would that not mean you wanted to hear from me? So why this little fraudulent individual named Dockland Stinnett that always come to terrorize me on my platform? Why would he be out here saying all of these bad things, you know? Yes. JD is okay. Yes, I'm okay. I'm back. What is a prick? I don't know. I'm just trying to avoid Mr. Stinnett, you know. Big up yourself, Yard Fusion. Juras is here. All right, so everyone is here. So let me go through the video that they never sent us. No, I don't know what's going on with them, but Mr. Simon normally send the videos. He never sent it. All right, he never told the people that they would have had a press conference. So this was an in-house press conference shared between him and Eddie Guna them and them friend them. So the people that naturally follows the Reggae Boys never got a chance to ask their question, but yet still they are telling people to come. They want people to come and support them. So if you guys are doing in-house things are shared around Una alone, then make a bun in a out because that means other people had you don't value other people points, so don't value the other people them ticket money as well. All right, yes, simple. So we're not going to contribute to nothing if we can't turn up at the press conference. Straight up, these are some fraudulent behaviors from these people, just the same, straight up. That's the only thing I'm going to say right there, and I have all reasons to say that. All right, so all right, let me hear. People say they're not hearing from me, so I'm gonna turn up my phone. Okay, you're hearing me. You guys are still from the front part of the video. If you skip the video within 60 seconds, my audio was okay. All right, yeah, man. No, you know me. I call out people when it's needed. You get me? Yes. So if everyone can watch the damn videos, that means me not supposed to pay my money for a ticket. Cause tell you what. And the man when in a press conference supposed to pay for the ticket them too as well. Now them alone have interest of Jamaica. And then the people we have the money. We actually have the money to spend. That's all I'm gonna say right there. So let me move on. Hear them have to say in a press conference, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna play it now. Let me plug it in.
Thank you very much for being here. We appreciate it despite this weather that we're having. As we know, today is a very special day for all of us as Jamaicans. It's a 26-year anniversary of qualifying for 1998. So before we go into this pre-match press conference, I just wanted to start off with Damion. Just
Hold on.
You were young at that time.
Tough Rudy said, JD, with all due respect, there might be a good reason for the in-house press conference. Remember, was to be 2 hours early. Maybe, no, what they sent is the same damn time. Tough Rudy. You get me? All I'm saying is, you always have to make sure you make sure everyone is involved. If you want everyone money, you have to make sure everyone is involved. And I don't know who is making these decisions. You get me? And I think I'm going to be saying that same thing of who is making these decisions along this video. That is what I've realized, you know? Because I've realized a lot of people, we might never give them enough credit because a lot of people making a lot more decisions than what we actually think. All right? Yeah, man. So let me play it. Let me play it.
But stories from your dad and of course, growing up in that time. Do you remember any memories from 98 or that era in particular?
Yeah, I mean, I remember we had to be at the stadium from like midday sometimes because it was too packed, and a lot of traffic and stuff. Coming from East Kingston, basically the whole community, probably 200, 300 people used to come to the game just to support. I remember we had like this huge flag, massive, like probably 6 feet.
For us to do tactical.
Let me know if you're hearing me now, guys.
But I
if
think
you're
we've
hearing
done the best out of what we had and the time we had, the players coming in. So I'm quite happy with it.
Okay, we can open the floor now for questions. You can indicate by raising your hand, yourself, your outlet, and we'll start things. All right, Jerome, you want to kick things off?
Yeah, morning, coach.
All right, good.
An important game, something historic about it, given that if we win across both legs, we'll qualify to the semifinals for the first time of the nation.
Start it over? All right, no problem.
MG, when you're ready. Morning, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. We appreciate it despite this inclement weather that we're having. As we know, today is a very special day for all of us as Jamaicans. It's a 26-year anniversary of qualifying for 1998. So before we go into this pre-match press conference, I just wanted to start off with Damion, just the stories that you'd had. Of course, you were young at that time, but stories from your dad and of course, growing up in that time. Do you remember any memories from 98 or that era in particular?
Yeah, I mean, I remember we had to be at the stadium from like midday sometimes because it was too packed, and a lot of traffic and stuff. Coming from East Kingston, basically the whole community, probably 200, 300 people used to come to the game just to support. I remember we had like this huge flag, massive, like probably 6 feet by 6 wide, big, representing and stuff. And it was a good experience because I was very close with most of the players. We were like family. They were always at my house, or we went to the players' house back in the day up in Cherry Gardens, and it was fun. It was a good experience. Not much with the playing, like, because I was younger. I don't remember the games that much, but I remember like I had this one shirt. It was like a pirate or something with a ball on it. We had a ball or something. I said France 98. I had a polo, and every game I remember putting on that shirt. It was just yellow because I didn't have the original Kappa jersey at the time. But yeah, good experience. For me, good memories. something that I carry with me, for motivation and to kind of try to repeat the feat,
Coach, being in camp the last 4 or 5 days, preparation for you. How has it been so far for you?
I'm
Yeah,
just
so
letting
far
it
so
run.
good. So
So it's just starting now, guys. I was just letting it run because they were talking to Damion Lowe about his memories growing up as a kid in 1998. So he gave his response there, and we are going into what the coach has to say and stuff. All right. So smash the like button as you come in, share and subscribe. All right. But as you know, we have to keep it real when we see certain things. We can disagree, but I will always say what I have to say.
late incoming players always makes it difficult for us to do tactical trainings and stuff. So, but I think we've done the best out of what we had and the time we had and the players coming in. So I'm quite happy with this camp.
Okay, we can open the floor now.
All right, so they asked him about the camp, and he said he's quite happy with the camp, aside from people coming in late, because that is always more difficult for him to get his points across, which we have always talked about that, all right? Yes? Yeah, so agreed with him right there. The later the players them come in, it makes it difficult for everybody. So I think, and that kind of alluded towards people coming in late. All right, which we already knew about that. So that is something that is very much clear at this point.
For questions, you can indicate by raising your hand.
Up, Guna.
Your outlet, and we'll start things. All right, Jerome, you want to kick things off?
Yeah, morning, coach. An important game, something historic about it, given that if we win across both legs, we qualify for the semi-finals for the first time of the Nations League. I see a few changes in the squad. Well, some people are not here who are named, especially Demarai Gray, who has done so well for us. Can you give us an update on his
Yeah, listen
position
clear.
and if he's going to be available for the next part, or is it he's out for the entire week?
Yeah, so it's some injury doubts. Amari Magee Gray. So we're just taking it basically a day by day. Hopefully they can be involved, but we are taking it day by day if they are available, etc. So, but I think most of the players are fit and ready. But these two in particular are in doubt of playing.
So they weren't in training today,
Yeah.
but there's no writing them off of playing tomorrow.
No, we are not writing anyone off. For sure, we're not writing anyone off, and not for this game or the next game. We are keeping it open. If they will become available, we'll play them. But it's going to be a late fitness test tomorrow.
All right, so you heard that, guys, about Demarai Gray and Amari Bell. Clearly, both of them reached here, right? Both of them reached here. But they have said, he said first they are out, but yet when the guy rephrased the question and asked it the next way, he said that they are out, and it's a day by day, so they will wait until the last moment in order to decide if they're going to play or not. All right. So I don't know what it was kind of confusing there, because at first he gave a completely different answer as to what he gave after. So I'm kind of confused right there. Let me know if you guys understood it different. Yes. All right. But at this point, you have to just take it as if they are not going to play. All right. That's what I've gotten from this conversation. So if you don't see them, at least you understood that he warned you that they were carrying some niggles and stuff.
A follow-up. The last 3 Nations League games, I don't even get a clean sheet. How much of a concern is that for you going forward against a team that is very potent with some of their players?
Not if we score more than the opponent. I don't think a clean sheet that matters if we score more goals. So we've scored a lot of goals. That wasn't in the question, but we've been scoring more and more goals, and that's a relief. But of course, we always like to keep a clean sheet, especially in a double header like this is important. Even though we don't have the best of games, if we can keep a clean sheet, then we always have a possibility to win. So we take the defending seriously in this team.
All right.
All right. So obviously, people inside the press conference, I like this because it seems like I've always gotten the feeling like we don't watch much other teams, but clearly these guys are much more aware as to who the team is, you know. So I like that because he's giving Canada their credit. He's giving Canada their credit and asking the right questions. But he turned around and said, once you score more goals, nothing really. That's the end all be all, you know. Yes, but he still takes defending serious. All right, so maybe two people questioning how we let in so much goals against Haiti. It was a worry because obviously you're coming up against a higher ranked team, so you expect it should be problematic. But he answered. He answered. And obviously, JD, the audio for the presser is low. Can you turn it up? I'm going to play it again, Dockland, because I wonder if deaf people deaf. Because the level, how loud this thing is, it's confusing. Me I go play it again, you know. I'm this is extremely loud, you know. So me I wonder if we are got deaf because we listen to so much loud program. All right, look, I'm gonna restart it.
Coach always like to find out what the mindset is within
I'm gonna ask Damion to answer what the white is like.
Yeah, to be honest, it's probably one of the best camps since the game has come in.
Dockland,
Really firing.
Dockland, stop mash up my program here, Dockland. Go buy a new phone and just stamp up the one we have now, just rub it out on the ground and go buy a new phone. Because you are the problem, all right? Because it'll work good. You see me make sure expose you right here, Dockland. You start a war with me, stop play with me. Thank you very much, Jason. Well, you tell Dockland now, you just tag Dockland for stop ramp with me, all right? You tell him for stop ramp with me, all right? Yes. Because he might do in my head now, you know. Because it's so, my buck the thing, you know. And it a bust through my phone and at half, you know. And it can't work for Dockland. What kind of phone him have? Dockland call in after, because me have to rub you out, brother.
Are, joyful, happy, smiling, happy to be here. Excited. We haven't seen each other, in a couple of weeks, and probably over a month. But yeah, training has been really good. Guys look sharp. The team looks like, we're very focused to get the results.
If I can add on to this, I think we have been playing better. So as a team, we have been playing better. We have been a little bit inconsistent, both between matches, but also in matches. But I feel that we are playing, let's say, longer spells of good rather than bad. So the good spells are extending. We are scoring more goals. The connections, because of stability in squad selection, in team selections, the stability is coming because the players are connecting. They are understanding each other better, both defensively and attacking. What's important also, as well, connected to what Nana was saying, is that I think the players in their clubs are doing really well. If you look across our selection, all the players are playing 90 minutes almost every game, and they are doing well. That's really important for the national team. So yeah, I think for the opponents, given that also last camp was a good one for us, 2 wins, securing first place. So for opponents, I think this is the worst time, at least since I came, to meet Jamaica.
All right, guys, you heard that. This is the worst time to meet Jamaica. Would you guys agree with that or not? Would you guys agree? It is the worst time to meet Jamaica. We're scoring more goals. All individuals are performing at a higher level. All right, that was the statements made by the coach right there. But he still puts this in to say that we're improving. We have longer spells, looking better than looking worse, because we had a lot of spells that we never looked good at all. At least he had the balls to say that as well. So that's why I respect this man, because he seems to always put the bad parts in, which, you can lead off to make people think that you're in fantasy land. So the fact that he said that we are having better spells of good more than the bads them. So definitely the bads are still here. Yeah, but at this point he's satisfied. So I like what I'm hearing. I'm hearing some strong words there. Yes. Like up the stream, people. Oh, Duckland, people like it, man. Yes, King David said, yes, coach. All right, all right. Yes, we are clicking at our best thus far. I would not agree that we are clicking at our best so far. I think AD is a good team, but we never separated ourselves from AD, to be honest. And if we want to go up against these big dogs, we should be separating ourselves from AD. That's what I think still. So I think he worded it a little bit better than most of us because we wanted anything to go over the top. Yes, coach, big coach. Yeah, man, we are going to run over Canada. The man never said that. The man never said that. The man make sure point out, so we still have bad things that's going on and we have to work out them there as well. But we have more good things going on than the bads. And the good is prolonging longer in games, but we still have those blind spots where we are getting dominated in the games. You know, so that has to work on. Because that means you will still concede goals. So it's all come down to what you do in your good patch. No, you want to control the games them. You get me? Once you control the games them, that's when you're going to become the big team. All right? We can click better, only better to come. Yes, I agree. It's either man, the team is better. That is true. I agree with him. But at least him tell us so we still have things to work on. All right, JD, the wire just shorts out engineer. The wire shorts out? I saw it ago. The wire never shorts out. Oh, Lord.
Coach Terry Magee is a player that a lot of Jamaicans have been calling for the same squad.
All right, so Magee time now, people. Magee time.
Now, he was with us in New York. He did well there, like a few other players as well. And because of the injury doubts, we decided to call him in, at least to have a full squad if some players will drop out. And just to get him to be with these guys, I think it's good for him as well. So, yeah, just good to have him on board.
All right, so guys, this is where the program are going to mash up. All right, so let me drop the number so people can call in. Call in the phone and give your take. That's where it stops. All right, 46654. So Magee was called in because he played well. All right. This is what he said. He played well. Magee played well, right? And also accompanied with the injury doubts. Hence why they called him. All right. So looking at the team, the players that they have said is injured. You think that is the best call up, and did you see him as the most effective player that played well? For you, let me know. The phone number is pinned at the top, people. All right, it is pinned at the top. So let me know if you can call in, because we will stop it right there, and then we will get into the rest of it at some point. All right, we have a lot of points right there that we chopped up, so we wanted people to call in and give their take. All right, is Antonio there? Yes, I heard that he is there. So that is one of it. So Amari Bell and Demarai Gray is questionable day by day, according to what he said, and at one point he said they are out. All right, so I don't even know if they are there. You know, I have to find a way to find them. You know, yes. So what say you? I'm waiting on the comments. I have not seen the comments. What happened to the comments? The comments dry up. All right, so we have 160 odd people here, and up here things are going, but the comments are moved. So why it's not moving here? Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't see the live chat. All right, yes. All right, he did speak about CFAS. We're going to get to that. We have to stop at the Magee first because we have to pin the show in the right directions. All right, to hear what the people have to say. Guys, before you go anywhere, smash the like button. Let me see how much likes on the video. 56 likes on the video. Una bad mind, hit the like button one time. All right, yeah, man. Just notice, said the coach doing most of his recruiting in midfield. Smart move. All right. Jamaican Guna, I don't fully agree with that still, but I will let it slide, you know. Play well, where? That's what Pagan says. JD, Magee no good. JD, him a walking headache. That's what the nation says. Brian Jane said, Coach Grim said Magee played well. Bad mind dying. All right. Oh my God. Determined said, JD, you damn funny. No, I'm not funny. Mr. Man says, bad mind. Bad mind. All right. Oh Lord. I am just trying to go through it. All right. All right. John Bell, for Amari Bell, Magee won't see the field. All right, all right. Brainjed said, didn't I say Magee going to Canada? Aria said that. I know you have influence on people that's involved in picking the team, so people could say that you are in you're influencing the selection of the team. You know, he all right, so the calling is there, you know. So you see, if I move this topic, I don't want to hear you calling and tell me, but you want to talk on a topic, you know, because I'm going to just hang up the phone. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna waste time, you know. I have limited time and I made sure to come here, so don't waste my time. Call in now, give a take if you think it's deserved for these people that got called. All right, for the replacements. All right, and I say, damn no. All right, yes. Brian Jane said, I don't think you call the brightest Jamaican ever an idiot. All right. All right. So this is Mr. Jamaican Guna calling in. All right. So let me hear him officer now. Hello. Good afternoon, Mr. Jamaican Guna. How are you doing?
Yeah, blessed day. Good day, good evening, good afternoon to everybody in the chat. Big up yourself, JD. I am Maxit from Demarai
Yes,
Kingston already.
man. Yeah, man. So
Um, I would like to start off by inviting the choir to sing a song for all of us who are the supporters of the baller. Magee, yeah. Hi, hi. So, welcome to the baller, back to the national setup. The other game, I didn't think he was that standout a player. He had some good moments, but I didn't think he was super effective. He had some good turns, some good trickery, but I didn't think he was like he standout at that. But the coach is the coach, and he saw something that had liked, and I think it's a good move. What is happening is that because Bell is out, we still have Lembekisa there. We have players that can shift across and play left back as well. We have Gregory there, so we have coverage there. We have cover there on the left side. So Bell being out won't be that. I think that won't be that too well missed. I think Gregory is adequate cover, and Lembekisa can play over there as well. So we have coverage in those areas. So bringing in a player like that, I don't think maybe you will get many minutes, but you never know. You know, you may be impressed the coach. But getting a call up, that is a good thing for the baller. Hopefully he takes the opportunity and silence some of them people that we talk about. Baller now get chance because he got his chance and things. So now he's getting another opportunity to come in the setup and stamp his class. For Copa and by extension for the World Cup and the Nations League. So let's see what plays out. Wishing him all the best. I said something about the midfield, and you said that you didn't agree. I said the coach is more recruiting in the midfield. I think if you look at the numbers, he is more.
no, but I was not talking about the players them that you claim to say can play midfield. I was talking about what he does in midfield and who he selects for the midfield. So these guys that he's speaking for Magee, just don't work in the system because he's gonna be forced in a central forward role. You understand me? And I see him getting no Magee because you have to play him out wide.
No, I was referring to Magee. I was referring to generally speaking. I was generally speaking the coach.
No, you say he's taking midfielders, but I'm saying the system you're taking in players. Yes, they are midfielders, but what are the systems that you're playing them in? So I am relishing the opportunity to see Magee, Luya in that system. You know.
Well, the coach. If you notice, the coach in the last couple of games, he has switched his formation throughout the games. I think he has done that more recently than when he just came in. Before it was a rigid 4-4-2, and I seen recently in a couple of the games he was playing 4-3-2-1. So he was playing a 10, where Bailey was coming in as a 10. So Shamar was going out wide. So the coach is now, I think he's more comfortable with the players that he has at his disposal that he can players who understand the game better. They say in football terms, 4-4-2 is like the primary school of or the infant school of formations, because it covers is the best way to cover the pitch thoroughly. But tactically wise, it sometimes is easy to negate. So a lot of teams will start off with that, but then throughout the game they will tweak it to facilitate what the opponents are doing.
Okay.
So I think the coach is more leaning towards getting that 4-2-3-1 formation more solid, and I think that is maybe what we will be using going forward. But that's where Magee may come in as a 10. But let's see how that plays out. I don't know if he's the answer or not. He has to come and prove himself.
All right, bossy. Respect and thanks yet again. All right.
All right, my boss.
Yeah, so we link up. Yeah. So that was the great Jamaican Guna gave his take. Fair enough. But what I am okay. I'm okay with whatever decision the coach makes. But I'm just asking, why is it's always the popularity names get selected in Jamaica's team? Because other people, let me read Brain Drain's take. Brain Drain's put a super chat. They said he's carrying an injury. All right. Yes, Mr. Revolution, the Magee Luya Church reopens. All right. Yes. So I want to get to it. So Brain Drain says both Coach Grim and Cranky agree with me. So what that say, Coach Grim? Hear me, Cranky. Hear me, Cranky and Coach Grim. What that say? That not say nothing. All right. That just said two other persons in the world agree with you. Or you want to come back with your foolishness again. Magee to Canada. Great victory for Jamaicans. All right. Lee says, JD, Magee's ability to take shots outside the box make him a great choice for us. Well done on that decision. But Lee, Daniel Johnson takes shots from outside the box. John Russell takes shots from outside the box. Bobby Reed scored the greatest goals them from outside the box. Leon Bailey scores from outside the box. Michail Antonio scores from outside the box. So Lee, we are talking about. The man them just get different duties and they have to do their duties. But let me not forget this. Guys, remember we are critical thinkers. All right, so we just put up things and we have the conversation on it. All right, yes. So all I'm saying is, why is it's always the players them in Jamaica we have the bagger name get called? Not necessarily players them actually do something on the field. And that is the only thing I never really liked. You see, if I could have come in and say Magee played better than Beckford, I would say yes, flat out, put him in. But I saw that John Bell and Beckford were light years ahead of Magee on the same pitch. And I knew they saw the same thing because they pulled out Beckford early on. So clearly, if Amari Bell is not there early, Bell has to make the team because he was that good over everyone else. If Magee makes this team, Bell has to be in this team 100%. Or it's going to be flat out a biased conversation for me. And that is the only thing I'm asking for. I'm just asking for reality. I think these are people into the coach's head making decision. I am honestly believing that. I don't think he's making these decisions of his own because I want to think that he knows better. That's all I'm going to say. What more does Magee need to do to get JD's support? I have not said that. I am for Jamaica, I am not for no man, because I love man, All right? Yeah, man. Me just tell you, say, me just feel like, say, anybody have a knock on pan, them tend to get a preferential treatment. It's just go on Instagram or make somebody call a name, do good in the Manning Cup, and that's it for you. You can just be in a Jamaica team regardless of what you have done. Even if the next man scored 15 goals on the field the other night, Beckford, he'll never gonna get pick over him. That's the only thing I realize. Because you have some little yes mans in the coach ears, in and around here, and anything them sponsors send them. You realize them sponsors sell the same words as them. So it does. Let me not get into it because it come like me hate the player. Which that's not the case. I just want Jamaica to be the best. I'm always see some corruption going with them selection. And so I just not really appreciate it. Because I know the other players them must feel a way like them. I say, but I watch what time I game. That's why Robert Morrison not answer him phone. Because why would Robert Morrison answer him phone when you take the man for big idiot? You understand me? Yeah, man. JD, stop destroy the delusional few with facts. Well, no, I'm just giving it, JD. You and the coach have different highs, brother. Not because you see it one way means no. But you know what? We can't hold conversation. I am giving you my opinion. All right. Determined said I disagree. Look at Phillips. All right, so guys, all right. It seems as if people are arguing. The phone line is there. Just calling. People just calling. And let me hear what one have to say. Convince me. Brain drain. Convince me. Convince me why he should be in the team over the other guys. Them. That's all I'm asking. All right. Neil, they said Ravel now answer him phone. He might lose it. I've heard all sort of story, you know. But the coach said he talked to him, and no, he called him. I never got he answered his call. So that's where Ravel is. I don't know anything else. Eddie Guna, me just saw me I say no. You know, me just say what I say. You know, because I have yeah, but Eddie, the phone line is there. You call in and say what you want to say. You get me? You can say what you say. No, me just say what me I say. You notice me not jump to certain things. Me just I feel like say me realize the selection them and the selection them is not based on who perform on the field. And that's my only take on it. I have no problem in the end. But I still have a cuss because I think the other Jamaican pitney I do good. You know? Oh, coach for calm and you don't answer. Brain Jen says Magee and any 10. Okay, all right. And then Mr. Sports Prophecy him come and put up one bag of foolishness. And yes, convince him. Can. All right, yes. Alex Reed, the whole end up on WhatsApp chat now. I go on one bag of thing. I say, me I burn out the man. Open and listen to me good. You know, I've only said it's some fraudulent things are going on in this selection. That's all I'm saying. So me not care who want vex. All right. All right. Chris Smith said, imagine the standard of Jamaica team. A USL bench player can make the team. And when I look at the Canadian team, not one USL player. Which WhatsApp chat we are talking about? Yeah, because I see everybody are coming one time. The whole of the WhatsApp man are coming one time, you know. So I wonder if I laugh when I laugh off a man, you know. JD is Demarai Gray. Magee going to the World Cup 2026. Book it. Why you haven't turned everything into me eat something? I just said I don't respect the manner of how selection goes. And these are some fraudulent things. All right, Bridget. Sports Property said, cause you say, me say, where me see so, call and say, oh, okay, then call and say where you see. Me not see a call, so me can't say where you see. You know, you have to come and tell me where you see. Jeremy Calvin said, what JD trying to say? He did not play better than some people, and he still made the team. That's and the other guys are Jamaican, you know. So it's not me. It's not me. One second. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
Yeah.
Try to be
No,
biased. Good day. Good day.
yeah, JD,
Good day,
no,
Mister.
it's what you said to Eddie. It's what you said to Eddie Guna. You said, me I say Eddie, me I say what me I say no. So call and say what you say.
Yes, not because him a bully me and I try to tell me about the coach not at the program. Why them never make people can call in from the internet? Why them never why Eddie them alone can ask them question in the chat? Are them a buy a bag of ticket for people at a stadium? You might come talk about people who come to the stadium. Me not buy no ticket if people can go in a press conference and talk.
Yeah.
So
But
Eddie can say what him want
JD,
to say because Eddie in league with them foolishness, yeah. Go ahead, bossy.
yeah, I don't think come on, I don't think Eddie Guna is being like serious.
Me a bunny
Like,
mouth, man. Me a bunny mouth.
yeah, man, Eddie them are good. Yeah. JD, I'm more like saying that no, that you see that CFAS is not there.
Mm-hmm.
See, they know potentially our best winger is down. So
Mm-hmm.
even if when you have Leon Bailey and Bobby Reed on the field, you don't have another winger coming off the bench
Okay.
for Jamaica.
So
That's why
what happened to
I thought.
Cephas? He's injured?
No, I mean I just like bro, I already know and remember I know, right before the squad job I was talking about it on my show. I said I just have a feeling that this coach have a pull something on Kareem Paris on Cephas because the, I keep remembering the statement where they asked the coach in the press conference about Ronaldo Cephas, and he said, I didn't even know about the player, and plus we have a lot of players in that position already. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I keep going back to that statement, and then you saw the player didn't show up because they didn't buy a ticket. Everybody know that in football, if people want you to show up, them will do anything to get you to show up.
J Taylor,
You know,
them two man injured him and them still in the team.
exactly.
So
There you go.
that
There you
fool
go. There you
that a
go. That answered
foolishness.
my
Yes,
question.
yes. So me agree with you 100%. Go ahead, Bossy.
Yeah, that I think that even just put a that was a drop the mic moment. You have an injured man in at the side. You have no Michail for Tariq Magee, but Tariq Magee is potentially in the team. No, and Cephas is obviously playing at a higher level. Everybody knows that me want Tariq Magee in the team, and the problem is now why him have to pick this team like this. Javian Brown and Tavon Gray don't seem able to hold up over a 2 game span. You notice the last two when the two of them get injured.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
The two, so that's why him end up if you're going with 3 right back because two of them can make one. Tavon Gray and Javian Brown, them like one. Them are 50 50.
So
Them
then
give you one.
why would they not play that but you have the solution there. Latibodier plays right back. In Lambakisa can't tired.
Yeah,
So put
me
the two
ask him
man them
about,
over
remember
there.
JD, me asked him about it in a press conference. I asked him about it in the
And
press conference.
I heard your answer.
Them can, yeah, them can keep dodging around that thing there with Lati Bodier. Now, me go see how long them are going to dodge around that thing with Lati Bodier. The coach, them know so they're living with a situation where they're living in denial. They live it, and it limits the way how Jamaica picks the team. Because if you slip Latimer there, even in the defenders, and you drop Javian Brown or Tavon Gray, it gives you an opportunity to also pick another good player. You just free up a spot to pick another to add another good player to your team. Um, but again, John Wall said in that press conference that Javian Brown has been doing well for them. So listen, brother. So it come like the man them have some different tablet them a look on in the dugout for the player them, and the same thing we are see on the screen.
All right, all right. So,
Yeah. So
or you feel going into it, you feel that Maggie can get a crack into the squad, and with better
you know what
players, you
make me
think him can do better?
Ready back like a fling, you know. You know what me feel about this game?
Mm-hmm.
Because I wonder if I won the game then when we get so excited for Jamaica play and then we just see them say, they score man, they score. Canada one. And you get that feeling there and say, okay, we not reach yet. Me just hope on tomorrow night we feel that feeling there. You know that feeling there, JD, where we feel we
Okay,
pump
so
up
you
and
say we feel hype because the coach has said big things and we go out there and
yeah,
lose.
no, and I just see the picture them a come out of the press conference. Cause me no put them feelings in a football again. I
Mm-hmm,
when me
mm-hmm.
run it to my betting machine, I tell me say Canada is a 2-1 favorite in this game over Jamaica.
Okay, okay, okay. Jesus, God.
So
So
yeah,
guys, so
so me
guys, J
more
Taylor,
than
J Taylor telling you what him think, you know. So Lord God, J Taylor just make the why you always want the people beat you? You have to tell the
no,
truth.
yeah, me have to just start the truth I don't know. Me have to just come and go lie to the people them. Oh, cause me not really good for the upper line. So me just take a beat and tell them
Yeah.
what me feel, take a beat now and just move on.
So you just give your prediction and say you know think we are with nothing. You think I want a moments but if we lose 2-1, I mean I think that's a bad result. We just don't want
JD,
to
me want
lose by
Jamaica to
two
win,
goal.
I never want Jamaica to lose a football game, I'm just being realistic where how much time me feel good about Jamaica going into a game. And let me tell you why me not confident. Damion Lowe. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I'm not confident with Damion Lowe in the defensive centre back role and the right back position. It's just very iffy for me. Because you see, Dexter Labekisi, he does work and he runs a lot up and down the field, but he's gonna be playing against one of the best in football at
I
his
want to say pretty
position.
much two of the best because I think Jonathan David will play over the right hand side, left hand side as well too. They are gonna interchange, so they are two of the best. To be honest, we have to give the both of them credit. It's not one alone. Two of them are terrorists, man. You know.
Yeah, yeah. And at that we are go up with if the wing play, if Canada wing backs weren't um that good, JD, then I would be more confident. I'm just looking at our right back
Mm-hmm.
position with Javier Brown, and I would be living in denial if I can sit here and look at you and tell you that Javier Brown is gonna hold up and Damian Lowe is. Cause all people are talking about him JD. Damian Lowe and Ethan Pinnock still haven't got the chemistry together down.
Ah,
Go and look at the games.
yeah, but I think the problem is Ethan Pinnock is very good. So even when he mistake them happen and both of them make mistake, them try to cover up and
So we
stuff.
know who the problem is then, brother.
Yeah, me understand, me understand. You have a good point, but where I had the problem, I think your point is valid about the right back side. But if I have a different problem, and I'm saying in midfield, because I think that's where Canada has the strongest part. We keep on talking about
Yeah.
Alphonso Davis, but you see, Ustaki and Kone them, they are very much high level footballers. Like we really
Yeah, yeah.
respect them. Yeah. So I think that the only way we lose this game is if we fail to can't if our midfield can't work with their midfield. I think we are in serious problems. But I want him build up a tactics that we can fight in midfield. This is the game that I want to see. The midfield fight, like just put up something. Not let them make through passes and then only when them close you try to put a tackle in. I want to see a fight with them.
Yeah.
Every midfield, I see overrun Jamaica. Even Grenada
Everyone.
midfield. Everyone. I want to see you stop Ustaki, you broke him foot, do something. But no make him have the free
Yeah.
pass for make the pass to Alphonso Davis because me honestly believe that once him have the free pass, me not think we can do not much after that because it's gonna be behind our right and left backs. And then our defenders will be isolated. Damion Lowe, I don't trust him in one-on-one. I agree with you right there. So if you have
Yeah.
Damion Lowe and Alphonso Davis, I don't think he must stop nothing. Because him
Yeah.
couldn't stop the
I think
Grenada man them none at all. So me no
I
know who
think
him
we're
gonna
in a
stop.
problem,
You
brother.
understand me?
I think we're in a problem. And next thing is Jamaica doesn't play well when we play one striker. If you look back to
Yeah,
all of the
let me,
games
let me
where
correct it.
Jamaica play.
Him never playing a Grenada game. Him playing at the 80 game. Sorry, the 80 I meant. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
Okay. When you look back on the Mexico game where we got the 2-2 against Mexico, we started out two striker, Jamal Lowe, and was it Shamar? Uh,
Jamal Lowe Shamar.
uh,
Yes, yes, correct. Yeah.
yeah, in that game. If you look at the last game against Haiti where we look so good in the second half as well, it's Romario Campbell
Romario Williams. Yeah.
Romario Williams and Antonio and then Shamar Antonio. Jamaica, anytime Michail Antonio is up front as that lone striker, just running that down, chasing everybody. Jamaica just he put too much pressure on Leon Bailey them to come good for the team actually get goals. So even that's the next thing we're gonna be quite interesting to see how he approaches this um tomorrow.
Uh,
It's gonna be interesting. Now we know that Bobby Reed will start because before I was wondering, JD, who starts, Bobby Reed or Daniel Johnson, because both of them cannot
no,
start
but
at
both of them will
once. I
start.
don't
Both of
think
them will
even
start. No, man, both of them will start, J. Taylor. The only thing you're sure of now, Leon Bailey will either play. Leon Bailey will have to play central forward or over the left hand side. Now you realize Leon Bailey and Bobby Reed has to start. And maybe now Shamar Nicholson come in the fray because I think they are going to put Liam Bailey in and make Shamar Nichols to play over the left hand side. This not bad enough, but this might be a force of the formation, because now you might have to use two wing forwards, which is Shamar Nichols and Bobby
Yeah,
Reed high
yeah,
up the
yeah,
pitch.
yeah, yeah.
Because Demarai
True.
Gray had the ability to play lower and then dribble himself in. No, you can't use that because you don't have the wing forwards, the normal stable wing right and left midfielders now. So now he's going to be forced to have to play high up the pitch with these players. So we could get what we want, guys. What we are looking for, we could actually get, which is the actual high up the pitch play, because no, we don't have the two to balance it, because Demarai Gray is not there. And Bobby Reed is there, but Liam Bailey will only want to play on one side. He's not going to want to play over the next side. And then Bobby Reed might not fit over the next side. You understand me? So you have
Yeah,
to push him
yeah.
high up the pitch. So I think we have a lot of things to see. So let we see. Let me see it work
Yeah,
out.
it's gonna be interesting, and the team is very striker heavy. So and I'm looking around and I'm like, does any one of these strikers play a out and out winger role for you if you want? And I can't find which one. So it
Sh-
just goes back to
Shamar Nicholson, they're
go
gonna
ahead.
use Shamar Nicholson. They're gonna use as a wing forward. Remember, him play a full season at Cassiopeia at wing forward alone. So, and him score some of the
Yeah,
most
yeah,
goals there and assist some of the most goals there. So I think Shamar Nicholson will be the one that they're gonna try and use there. To be honest.
yeah. I think but I just thought you missed that trick with not having another winger in the team. I think it would have just balanced out
So
because as
Maggie
well
not
you
in it.
see
Maggie not in it, boss. Maggie can play wing as well.
Maggie is not a winger. Maggie
He
is not
can play out
a
there.
winger. Yeah, he can, but Maggie is just not gonna give you the work rate as on the wings. And bro, I don't even want to think about Maggie playing wing for Jamaica. That's a nightmare for me.
Okay.
Right there. It's not gonna put, and plus then you're gonna have him on the right hand side or something with Lambi Kisa,
Yes,
and you're talking
he
about,
would have been over the right hand side. Yes.
and then you talk about him, Lambi Kisa, and then you have Alfonso. Come on, it come like a mob. You want man them look a shot out a ring. It that too easy for we. That too easy for them. We can't do it like that. What I'm saying though, JD, is Leon Bailey also has he has a slight injury on his ankle because it was bleeding this weekend. He had a gashing wound on his ankle.
Okay.
You
So
can see
so
photos that he
so
has
Liam Bailey
a
have a
white.
slight injury. All right. Let me put that on it.
Yeah, he has a plaster on it still. He got injured in the Aston Villa game. He was bleeding,
Okay.
and
Okay.
you saw
I
it.
never actually saw
I'm
it.
like,
I never actually saw it. So good check there, bossy. Cause I never saw it.
yeah, yeah, he was. So I'm thinking one big. You know them always are try to Leon Bailey. Teams feel like they need to be so aggressive against Leon Bailey if you kind of hurt him and shake him up in game. And I'm just saying, Demarai Gray not playing, and let's say Leon Bailey picks up a niggle, you then end up with no wingers.
So you said
You know what I mean?
from
And that
so much attacking players to none at
yeah, to
all, just a
no
bag of
wingers.
striker. Okay. All right.
Yeah, to no wingers. That's what I'm saying. Like Cephas was supposed to be in the team. I just couldn't see. I don't see the sense of bringing Javian Brown and Tavon Gray to learn on the job and leave the. And then you bring Travante Stewart. Travante Stewart for me he's not ready. I'm looking at him in serial and he's just lost. He's just not ready. He's not ready for the national team call up right now because you just took up a spot with him.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, so yeah, have to either drop him or Romario Williams, and Romario Williams has been playing well. So I don't know, man. So we watch the game. Me keep taking in the show, Jerry.
All right.
Thanks
All
for
right. All
taking
right.
it.
All right, bossy. Respect. All right. All right, so that is Tyrell Cena asking, JD, you take this for a job. What you meant by that? What you meant by that? You need to expand. I don't know what's going on with it today, Mr. Tyrell. I have not understood what you meant by that. So educate me. Okay. On what you meant. Let me call back Neil right here. Eddie Guna says Leon will be okay. Eddie Guna knows everything, like all of them. Where I hide behind the covers, where I try hide from other people, like I try to force. Yeah, no ramp with me, Eddie. Alright, no ramp with me, Eddie, cause me I go war. That me make you know. But we're gonna be okay. You see, when I'm gonna be okay, make sure you actually have your information them for come and say you did wrong. You get me? Cause I know I couldn't know too much. All right. Hello, good
Yeah,
night.
man, bless up, JD.
Hello, good
Show
night.
I go on.
Yes, the show is going on. So I don't understand. So you were calling not
Yeah,
for the
man.
show not to be going on?
Yeah, man, I just did I watch your show, man. I joke, man. But the coach need to work on a good for black the midfield. We need to think of the midfield. We need three man we can really like run down and hunt the man them in a midfield. Him can't use a 4-4-2 just left the team open out to an attack. I'm gonna know what's the hard to use three in a midfield. Him say the position hard for the people him understand. The
Mm-hmm.
professional ball we are use where know how to play a ball game, know all different type of position. So I'm gonna know where him must say the 4-4-2 are the easiest to play with the player them and I like as some look young kid him a play with. With three in a midfield, we can block who have the fast player them brother. All we need them for us defend and attack when Canada have the ball with three, the four runner back and the three that they and just give the ball them to the winger them or the striker them up front. That's how the game we need to play and just play discipline when Canada have the ball. Some of the time them will just sit back and just attack them when them weak on the ball at the right moment. Yeah, you want to watch how Japan play them.
Okay.
And but think Canada still have a look of fear now. Where they are we yard,
Okay.
and our home ground. Canada still have a look of fear in them, yes.
So hold on,
Where
hold
so
on.
them not.
So hold on, caller. So what you said that because of the Japan game, you thought that Jamaica will try to emulate some things out of the Japan game, to play with Canada.
Yeah, what have to look. Yes, what have to look on that. The principle what Japan use, like discipline,
Yeah.
close the space them, get back in shape. It not take nothing for your team do that. We need maybe now for
No,
pass the ball like
hold on. Yeah. You um, you say, in a take nothing for your team play like how Japan and play in a movements and stuff. Really, Carla?
yes, sir. We are
Wow. Okay.
deal with professional players.
Big boss. Big. No. You think everybody can play like Manchester City in the league and them are professional
No,
players?
me
Yeah?
not, we not,
Well,
me not. So we are
Japan.
going
No,
to rush and attack,
big boss.
JD, you hear what?
Japan movements is worse than Manchester City to replicate. I don't think we can do that, brother. We not have them type of baller. Them baller there, them not have what we have as well. But what them have is a different level of lungs. You hear about the Asian lungs them? Yeah, go buy two Asian
Well,
lungs them. Them not normal. Them not normal, brother. Alright?
well, JD, I think we still can, but them money are play in a big league.
Yeah,
Most of the players them are play in a big league.
me think say you have to look at what they're strong at and let them do their job rather than trying for them to mimic something completely different that they don't do at them club, them don't do in a football history that they need to come and pull it off today and Canada. That means you have to send them over to relearn the way how they play football. That's their style of football, in order to complete one game, and they came in late. You have to listen that they came in late, so them are gonna learn
All
them
right.
things here.
So JD, look on it that way. They not it, like playing, set them up. Them know about ball game. Just to sit back, keep in shape, and just for do a look of simple press. A team can do that
Boy, oh boy,
and
remember,
keep in shape.
but remember the other team is moving, you know. Big boss,
Yes.
me think you honestly think that things on football upon a football field is very easy to do for 90 minutes, you know. Me think you honestly believe that, you know. Bossy, what you see in the JPL to what are going in the Premier League are night and day with spacing and placement and reaction timing. So what Japan does is at the elite pace of the Premier League. Maybe none of the Premier League team, them collective, they can't move like Japan, included Liverpool. You understand me? So certain things that easy to do, and then Liverpool tear down the whole of Europe with their pressing metrics. And then now this year Chelsea are pressed like them have 60 lungs. But yet still Japan still move faster than that. You understand me? So I think, Carla, sometimes we have unrealistic expectations on the team. You understand me? Let we just start with how they play and how we can maximize how they play in that settings. That's what we should have the conversation. But not tell me say them need to go play one different style. Them man can't play that, brother. Me not ask you. None of who play them can't play for Japan. Not damn one. Alright? And because we never bond there, we never not even all Mexico would have proven hard if we don't have a striker or a centre back to play for Mexico. And I think it's only a striker alone we could have used in Mexico's system to play, to be honest. So Barcy is the way they play football. We can't just we can't replicate them stuff there. I think that is too much pressure. I honestly believe that is too much pressure. So I can't agree with it, you know? Because I think it's too much pressure to relearn a complete way you play football. It's not easy, Barcy. I'm telling you.
Well, as I say, we're not gonna play exactly like Japan. It's the simple discipline of the
You chip out, Carla. You chip out. You mute. All right. So, Carla, like you are mute. Let me just continue the show then, and you call back at the end of the show then. But me get your point, and me respect your point. But me try to show you a different angle. So, yeah, chip out every minute. So just finish your
Yeah,
point.
hear me now?
Yeah, finish your point, Bossy. Finish your point, please.
Yeah, me I say the coach should just use a 4-1-4-1 kind or a 4-3-3 and just sit back, watch Canada game. Cause we see who can at least play, we can bounce on the ball little. But say the team will do that. And just sit back and watch Canada game and just attack them and give them a surprise. Not just run out like how we run out in the Mexico match. Like how we play that semi-finals. And thus this team can stay disciplined if the coach implement it and get it out of the players.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
A
man.
professional players, them are playing a professional.
All right, Bossy. What happened to the boss phone is chip out. All right. So Tyrell says you're wrong. Pino can play in Japan team. Well, send him go play in a Tyrell. Send him go play. He just says me not take it serious or me not do this as a job or whatever. All right. Me want you match the same thing or go to anybody who is a coach and hear if them not gonna tell you the same thing as what me just said to you. All right. Sometimes stop trying to look to prove me wrong rather than actually just listen to what me just say and go research it for yourself. All right. Yeah, man. And there's certain things you don't need to push it because it's just not reality. You don't get about. That's why people buy certain ballers. That's why you scout ballers before the ballers them come to your club. Because obviously you need a specific type of baller for a specific type of reason. None of our players them can play in them certain them system there at all. All right. Yeah, man. Martin, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. Rising Sun said, I don't agree that none of our players them can play for Japan. Okay, it's okay. It's okay for taking it that way. Because I know the difference is when I say something, it's the ego of our culture gets involved. And that is my big problem, why we can't have sensible conversation. The reason why I've said that is the way they play football. What they're trying to look for is not the same. It's not every football player possesses certain things. That's why you have certain players go to Manchester United and you have certain players going to City and they can't go to the next, they can't flip over and play tomorrow because the system will not work. Don't you see flat old people? You see when Pep come, he said, yo, that man I can't play my system. It can't work. Done. Why never, if it's your logic, why he never said, oh, this man to stay and learn my system? No, it can't work. So him now go take the time, because nobody will sit down for 1 year and teach you how to play the system, and then get your body designed how to play the system. You understand me? So you have to understand that football takes a different toll on the body, and certain level of football is just extreme. All right, and certain qualities you have to possess as well. So it's not a disrespect to say that none of our players, I'd never see our players did something like that in their entire career, and I am the one watching them almost every day. So I don't know, why am I going to come here and lie to you? You understand me? But the conversation started from him saying that they need to replicate that. And I just said it's not possible to replicate Japan style, because we can't even pass the football properly from our side. We can't pass the football naturally to make we happy. And then we want to go and play like Japan. It makes no logical sense. That's all I was trying to say with the caller. And then you spin it around into your feelings. No, man, come on, no, man. Let me do better than that, no, man. Let me reason logical, man. It's not easy to play certain things, man. Just go out there and figure it out. I'm telling you. Japan can beat any team in the world today. I upbeat that is a fact. They can beat any team. Any team. They play any team. Their system is very, very much effective, but they need their players to play that system. You get me? And we have to just give other people in the world credit. Other people possess things that we don't naturally possess, and we possess things that they don't naturally possess. So that's why I told the caller just to work to the strengths rather than trying to seek something that we never maybe made up with none at all. You understand me? That is where I'm coming from. So I'm trying to back the coach to not put so much pressure on the coach, but people not listening. People not listening. You get me? Because I saw the unnecessary pressure going on the coach, and sometimes we don't want to beat them wrongfully. We want to make sure we have a balanced argument at all times. So let me take the next call, because Neil was actually calling in. Yes, so I'm gonna try calling back to see what he has to say. Which world class? I don't know. It's a matter of style, Pagan says. Yeah. Well, Pagan, I think most of these people, them just now go check it on a field and see what going on. You know? Pagan, it's just the truth. It's just the truth. We never pass ball properly in the first place. So, I don't know why we're going to go there and play a different system. When we just need to be better in our system. Good day, Sir Neil. We're live, you know. You call in?
Yo, I'm going, brother JD.
Yeah, man, we chop up the thing, and we kind of reach at a point where a war start on the stream, you know. So we are saying.
I'm Magee thing me not calling.
Oh, you calling for the Magee? Oh, Lord. So what you have to say on the Magee thing? No, in a pass, because true me say, I don't know if no Jamaican player can play for Japan team. But the man them never understand what we meant, you know, and them just start for fight, you know. Them start for just feel in them feelings, because at this Jamaica. But me say me not seen a player can play for Japan team, just like how me not seen a player can play in the Barcelona system from Jamaica team. Me just not see them type of player from Jamaica. That's all me say, you know. That's all me say. And you have Tyrell Senior, him get upset. Oh, you mean Pino can't play in Jamaica? Pino can my baller, but me not gonna lie to you. Me have to tell you the truth as how it is, you know. Come on, man. And everything we can do, man, you know. We have to take 4 years to do it.
Everything, man. Don't worry for everything, man. Can you see man them start tell Magee cup of soup, you know?
Yeah.
You understand? And me and JD, me I tell you too. I don't think Magee gonna play. The guy coach call him that team because he gotta play them injured.
Yeah, but
So why they
but they bring him in the team because the other players them injured. So what if them players they can't play on the day? Them not gonna make the bench. So him not get promoted up the pitch. So maybe him have to play.
If they can't play with that, only with Magee.
Yes, they're not.
He can't play. He can't Jamaican baller. You understand?
So
Star baller for Jamaica, you know. The star baller that is Belgium about 4 years and play 20 minutes. But he must still a star baller. Yeah, remember me tell you. to me, I say, a JD, I think there is some players, I don't know. I think people just rate them from what them doing a schoolboy football and things. Because
Your voice gone down, big boss.
no, me I say, I think people just I look for some ball from what they doing at the schoolboy days. Because if you can tell me where Magee do club wise, people talk about him like, because if Magee I see if we have finished a team, yeah, then brother, we're in serious trouble.
Okay, all right.
The Canadian Premier League,
Mm-hmm.
better than the JPL, better than the USL as far as I'm see. And not one player from the Canadian Premier League have been in a Canadian team. And me, anybody I kick up a star and over by. You understand?
Yeah, but that is just that's where I came in and tried to add some information to the people, but I realized that they don't really care. You know, they just want to get angry because that's what I was trying to say. Like, oh, is it always by a chance? Why is it always the person who are popular in Jamaica get called for the national team? Because when you watch them, you saw other people that are less popular actually doing better on the field. But they tend to always overlook those guys and then just pick a man and then come and tell you about a story as to what happened. You know?
And you with them popular in the JD. You see money with them guys. You with them popular no? In Jamaica.
Yeah, because they're not getting a game in other places. So you can't tell the lies, overseas. We can just check on the internet to see if we get a game.
The other day, me and man make an analogy. So I use Walter Boyd as a source. We say he might get some play in a team. So me I say, oh man, I use Walter Boyd and something. We say they will get what Walter Boyd do. One about Jamaica people love him. That's all. You see me I say. So I just think I just name we go with. You see once a man do look something at schoolboy football and people love them. Me don't know maybe that them mind. They think that performance will replicate itself at some point. You understand?
Okay, so you're saying
Because
that we should move away from the schoolboy popular players and the popular Jamaican players then?
Yes. Because JD, if a man then a USL they on the bench. Because he might start a couple game or start some match, but he might not be a regular starter.
Yes, he started less games than what he actually benched. All right, so that is true.
Okay.
So he come off of the bench more than how he started. That is a fact. Yeah.
I remember the JD man playing at USL now, and that even like say man playing in one league where that's well, he playing a good league. So if you can come off a bench, you can still see with him. Man play USL in a JD, but yet still. You can't tell some people say no better everything where we are right, So we don't know how they come to them kind of metrics there and what them use to come up with them kind of metrics there. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But me just feel like this a JD. You see, sometimes we talk about football and and we put certain players in our team.
Mm-hmm.
If we go nowhere with, we can't go nowhere. All right. The Canadian team are going to play Jamaica right now. See? The Canadian, them attack. Them attack about Jamaica. And them attack about fear of Jamaica. Just listen, open name then call. And listen the players them name, who then call, so them fear.
I'm going to do a video right after this. I'm going to do a video right after this on a Canadian channel, and I think they're going to say the same thing. It's nobody never called none of them and them come from Jamaica. Them not really are play ball in Jamaica or playing in a lower league. Them always the Leon Bailey, them Michail Antonio, Ethan Pinnock, Demarai Gray, and them man there Shaman Nichols. Me hear 1 and 2 people say Shaman Nichols is good, but obviously you have to dig deeper because he's not as popular worldwide. But Shaman Nichols get his respect as well. But it's always the high profile players.
JD, you're not wrong about that because me listen to thing with you and them a call out Demarai Gray,
Michail Antonio, Leon Bailey, and the guy come on and say, well, you know mentioned Shamar Nicholson, what the leading goal scorer. And him a play good in a in a league. So JD, even sometimes you talk about football and you tell them say Shamar Nicholson. Space of a play in football. You never say Shamar Nicholson is a elite striker. But yet still you hear people come and say, oh, JD talk about Shamar Nicholson, an elite striker. And you never say that, you know.
Yeah,
You understand? But they can pick the argument and turn it in a way. All them want turn it.
Yeah.
Because JD, if you follow some of them people, yeah, and listen to them attack, I'm like Kai Douglas up front. You see what I say? Me don't know if them watch the team them play, I don't just watch Jamaica alone play. But every other team, all right, look on USA. And USA a fight for a player we can play for Italy, he can play for Nigeria, and he can play for them. But and he would play for Burnley. And USA still a fight team. And look on the team where USA have.
Yeah, and even Mexico the other day. You see Mexico the other day. Mexico had take the black guy, the dark skin guy for play.
The Colombian
Mexico,
guy.
yes, for Colombia. So they are so good at football, but yet still them a try to recruit people and I try give them citizenship to play. And then in a Jamaica the opposite way. I want to know now come here so far. And this so I understand them big country were already better than we. For sure, no care what we want to use, what kind of metric, them better than we. Why them a go out and a try broke them neck forget other players? Me just want to all them people eat the overseas guys them coming in. I want you to answer that. How them a break them neck and a force to give them them citizenship and a beg them and a lead them the best way. And we you know what I ask? And we say Mexico racist. But why they not go over the top to try to get that player there? But yet still we are the one who want even take the players them we get. So make that make sense.
That player there, no brother. Now I mean born in Colombia and no tie to Mexico, but
me just tell him he does not have a tie to Mexico. He was just playing there for the longest time, and that's what made him got ties to the country. And they literally tried to get him to play for Mexico. So that now not, and these people have ties to Jamaica, but yet still we are still fighting them from playing for Jamaica. When they actually have ties, this man has no tie, and these bigger countries are going out of their way to get them to play. So are we looking at football the wrong way, and are we are approaching people and dealing with people the wrong way? Let me know. Go ahead, Neil. But let's ask the people them because we have to make them informed.
Look at any other team that can conquer. They get a player like Ethan Pinnock. If Ethan Pinnock never play for Jamaica, I guarantee you say Ethan Pinnock would have played for England, right? Zin?
Yes, agreed.
We get a player and he likes to win have no appreciation. Me don't know if JD sometimes I wonder if like say, alright then. While in a way, we just feel like say, well, somebody have to come because a Jamaica and this man have to turn up and way and thing. But JD, me can't understand. She would have killed the way we have. But somehow we feel like a man who playing a USL, he might have thing. And our man who play JPL, we have some kind of striker playing a USL. Then, me can't understand them kind of metric. We are get some kind of player where we can get. We could have fight tooth and nail to get them man in our team. But somehow we feel like say we can just them have to come because of Jamaica and they have to come. Or if a man miss a one match, yeah man say, well, a man not committed because I missed that match there. You understand? And the man have to go. Yeah, sometimes me one day if we even appreciate we one another. Brother, Because me no see no sense in a man that nobody can tell me say Tariq Magee are the answer for the city. You see Tariq Magee answer, we don't have nothing.
Okay. All right,
What's the
boss.
answer? It would have played the MLS or something, British. The man got Belgium in field, end up in a USL, and then he might answer. So you was a coach them where I watch him idiot.
All right.
The man if we stop the food is JD. If we can get to play them, we get to play them. And so appreciate him man them. Because Thomas some people talk, they don't really appreciate you them. They feel like him and them have to come because of Jamaica, and Jamaica is big thing, and everybody want to play for Jamaica. So when they have to call them we just call we, and then we call them and then turn up.
Okay, all right, bossy.
Just better, yeah.
All right, that's our word.
No, this thing hurt me more time.
No, I know it hurt. I know it hurt me as well. See, Mr. Revolution said nobody now have that take there. Everybody embrace the overseas guys. I mean, I don't know where Mr. Revolution there. We know which bed in there under. I said them foolishness there. But Mr. Revolution, every post you see a man under there, so with them reject you. Yesterday I put out a video and a man coming and talk about what them feel boy we feel in a young England team them a come to Jamaica. Every chance them get, you have one aim a cost because of them family now get picked. Alright? So stop that thing, Mr. Revolution. Sometimes we need to stop the lies them because in order for we to fix things in Jamaica, we have to expose the truth. So if we keep on saying this thing does not happen, how can we fix the problem? Because we have to shame them people here into understand what the truth is and what the rest of the world entails. And we have to catch up with the rest of the world and top the foolishness. You understand me?
More than this last thing, for me good. All the water, you see enough of them with water, and I say, wait. Some of them do. Them live in a foreign country and they kill and tell figure the citizenship and next country. And then see them when I tell people say, oh, they know, oh, you're not patriotic, and you not do that. All the one with that Jamaica attack. If him get a chance, nobody them team back at Jamaica. One way you come out and say, oh, the man is patriotic because a Jamaica thing and this and that. And JD, if them man the same man that foreign country and kill figure that citizenship.
Facts. I said, man, nah, go back to Jamaica. Yo, when I can't put me up on the plane. When I nah put me up on the plane. But yes.
Them say, yo, them man commented and them man this and them man that. You see me I say? So why you run guy foreign country and look citizenship and you hate him and them sir?
Facts.
You see me I say?
Facts. Yeah. Can you see Blake the other day? They pon, I love America. Kiss up the flag.
All right. You see me I say?
Yeah, man, big up, Neil, big up. All right, so we link up.
I'm there going to this meeting, yeah?
All right, yeah.
All right, brother.
Yeah. All right, so people, please do hit the like button. We have a comment right there. Massive respect, Raymond. Thanks for the super chat. All right, you Raymond put 20 US on the board. Yeah, man. Said JD, you're so right. Japan is superior to Jamaica. Their last 6 matches, they destroyed some really good teams, including Germany, and the manager got fired. Yeah, but I know the reality. But remember, Jamaica streams is not close to what we know the truth is. So I sometimes have to stay strong. I will give in on certain things, but I will not concede on everything. All right, so guys, we are on 100 likes. That is extremely disrespectful for man to be here 124 minutes and we don't hit 100 likes. All right, so stop bad mind the channel. So get the likes up to 200, and then you might see me back tomorrow. But if we don't get likes up to 200, me nah come back. All right, yeah, me nah come back. All right, yeah. Parish council, we're not going to argue with the parish council. You go where we can make a statement and everybody all right with you. We know. Maxwell said, JD, the next time I go to France, I will pass by you. Yeah, man, link up, just shout me up, and if I have time, and you're there on location, me can reach, me will definitely come and support you, man. No problem, big boss. Reality doesn't apply to Jamaican thinking currently. We could put it to football because we don't know how going in the country, and people say we always try to generalize. You get me? Because today a man a cuss me about my passport and say me love make Jamaica look bad. Just through me tell me situation about the passport. Him go everywhere for say me at the fault. When me have the paper where them a say them at the fault. You know? But me just leave them alone. Them people, them realize that them delusional behavior actually make the country worse. Because the delusional behavior make we hide the problem, hide the gunman them, hide the thief them, and then it continues for longer because you don't want to be shamed. And you realize the out for solve it, you have to actually put it in front and embrace it. Say this is the problem and we need to fix it. You cannot fix something that you don't know you have. That will never happen in history. So we need to always go by just saying the truth and let it free. You know, let it free and that's it. You guys put no pride and honor to international football. Parish Council, you just cuss for every reason. You just find something for cuss about when I have nothing to do with what we are dealing with. Alright? JD Blake makes sure he got his USA citizenship and nobody will say he's not committed. And I hear people saying the English players should give up their UK citizenship. Parish Council say a lot of things, guys. You don't have to worry them. Alright, so guys, we have 132 likes now. Unacceptable. We have to reach 200. And we have 120 more bad-minded people in the chat that don't want to face reality. We don't have to face it, you know. No care when the bad mind, we don't have to face it because we can't stop the video from going. So better just join the line. The next time a man asks you to show your passport, ask him to show their tax return. Yes, man, that me go tell him, man, you know. I vibes, JD, when the next Concacaf Council video dropping, I don't know, you know. People asking me when I'm gonna do with Pete. But tonight I'm supposed to do something with an American Canadian guy. So we'll see if I can do my best because obviously the coach sound happy. So I'm going to represent Jamaica happily, you know, yeah, and give my prediction and stuff, you know. Yeah, but I will do Concacaf Council soon. Soon. Is Parish Council TikTok? No, Parish Council is not TikTok. James Smith is TikTok. Regardless of the outcome, I fully support the coach decision. I am unaware of the circumstances that led to his decision. All right, fair enough, fair enough. No, Lee, I respect a take, you know. I respect a take, big boss. I respect a take. But others can give you a point as well, you know. And I don't think the people in bad mind Magee, that's not the case. They don't bad mind Magee, but they just want a righteous thing, you know. If we see a next person work hard, we don't think we need to drop him out, you know. JD, I would have gone match, but I'm afraid them thief my car. Las Blancos, really? So it's in the stadium, you know. Lose with your own. Parish Council, something is wrong with you, you know, brother. Something is wrong with you. Parish Council, without English-based players, Jamaica, and a nothing in a football. Me not ask you. And a nothing, whether you like it or not. I never, our English-based players put with an actual World Cup, brother. Stop your foolishness, brother. I don't know if you're 10 or you're 5 years old or something, brother. Just stop, no, man. Just go where you can't talk them foolishness here and people listen to you, no, man. I don't know how you come among sensible people and you talk them foolishness, brother. Stop the foolishness, man. Just stop, man. You know? Just stop it. That make no sense. Without English-based players, Jamaica would never be nowhere in football. Period. Because you can't lie in football. We have not produced any level of competitive team ever in a history of football via the straight Jamaica. Don't tell me the foolishness. I've been around long enough. All right. Well, one thing we know, we're not gonna put selfish parish council or genius plan of putting bag of English players in the team. No work. Oh, you mean in work at the best? How are we getting teams to play? How are we getting teams to play? You think when you hear them ask, oh, Magee, you got play up on the field? King and play upon the field. That's why we want to give him a contract. Because Michail Antonio, Ethan Pinnock, Demarai Gray, all of them man up on the field. And not because of nobody where you know. Because clearly you're delusional, brother. If you never take a little man, if I never a little man will come on a vacation with his friends them, went on Jamaica field, Jamaica would never be much in a football to this day. So let we talk reality. It take a little Englishman where I try to talk about. The Englishman where I try to talk about, he came on with his friends them, just to support his friends them, and made history for Jamaica and put Jamaica on football maps. That is exactly what happened. So when you come here and I talk about this, when you try something new, brother, how much on the ball? How much on the ball from the JP like go foreign? 5 every year? Well, a 50 million players you spring up every year. A 50 million players spring up everywhere. Eddie Guna, and the Englishman them bring go World Cup, brother. We'd get 6 before the man them come in. Eddie Guna, we need to talk the truth. We'd get 6. We'd get embarrassed before the man them come in. We never make it nowhere. And me have a clip where me go play from the commentator from in a 1997. And you're going to hear him tell himself. Because the commentator literally said the Jamaicans them never know what, it never look like the Jamaicans them know what they made a dupe on the field until an Englishman come in. That is exact word the commentator said in 1997. So I'm going to bring the clip on the next stream and embarrass someone because you know the history. I want to come on a Una tribe. I tell you, with no phone in Jamaica now reach away now. With no phone in Jamaica now reach away now. So you know, I got bring the clip from 1996. And I'm going to hear what the commentators say about Jamaica, the difference when the actual English players man in the field. And I'm going to learn about history. Because when you look, I couldn't have much sense. When you look, I couldn't, someone look, I couldn't know what I go on. So I can bring it. No problem. I will bring it. I will bring it come tomorrow. Me gonna hear. Me gonna hear. Me gonna bring it tomorrow. Me gonna hear what the man have said before and after. Good afternoon, Mr. Leader. How are you doing?
Yeah, man, JD. I hear this thing with some people saying that the Englishman them never help with a World
Yeah,
Cup.
man. Some of
How
them.
old were these people in 90? These are some people that was they're just born.
A 2000 them born, man. A 2000 born, man. A
No,
2000
man.
born, man.
No, I believe that because I can tell you, I was at every one of those matches, right? Let me just tell you, Jamaica at the time, Simoes had scoured the country. He found all available talent. There was no more to be had, okay? We had a problem in the middle of the park, right? For that type of defensive pit dog midfielder, right? We needed a winger, and the forward line that we had between Boyd and Lowe had reached a ceiling, right? They reached a glass ceiling. So we had to, if we never had, and as I said, Dean Burton was just a stroke of luck. Because he really just came there to get fit. And it was just a lucky thing that he also was able to find Jamaican citizenship also. Because I can tell you, before that, we were basically almost on our way out. Everything was going against us. And when people don't understand what happened then, they mustn't talk. Okay? Yeah, Jerry?
Yeah, me hear, but she
Yeah,
get a
man,
call.
no, man. So I'm just telling you. Yeah, man. So I just make it, say,
People take away leader. Go ahead, leaders. Finish up.
man, I'm still there, man. I just tell you that I was at all those matches, and I'm telling you, if Jamaica did not have those 3 Englishmen that came, that's what changed the thing, because we were basically on our way out. Okay, right. So just anybody out tell you that, but do your little history research, and you'll see what happened, since you don't know.
Yeah, all right, okay? Bossy. Yeah,
anyway, that's it. Nothing else to talk.
Respect, Bossy. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, so that is leader calling in. All right, so you saw the love run up and on yourself. And you know the feelings. Me just a debate the Englishman part where this man a fight about. But you see someone have this underlying behavior, you know. So only think me can comprehend. I never 11 Englishman come in. Are the three them come in? Are the three them come in for come score the goals and do them things? So what me go send another man and never contribute? Why would I even say that? Me argue a point, and when you argue a point, me no need to add the next point in it because me no need to have that conversation. So listen good, no man. So, someone no want agree with parish council, but you're not afraid to agree with him because you know want the truth to make you know how you actually think. And that's the problem. You never want agree with him, you know. But regardless of what I want to say, Jamaica never in a no position for qualifying nowhere until this man come and just bring on complete different levels of luck and also football. We have to give the credit where it deserves because we never have, I think our odds was like 10% to qualify or 3%. So that was pretty much of a miracle, and that's all I wanted to put the point to. But you're not coming and talk about me no want to give no local man the credit. Brother, me say what me I say, brother. We had 10% or 7% chance to qualify. The man come in and do something miraculous. And that's what me that try put my point on. No, they tell me about me not give a local man no credit. Me no know 11 man up on the field. So me no know everybody have a play. Me no must know that. But me argue the point of the person, which is a specific person. He was talking about English players. So why me need to bring in local players? How that makes sense? Me can't bring in local players because that me argue. But you just want for me, you want for you feel good. Me no born in Jamaica too, brother. Me born in Jamaica, you know. Me born in Jamaica, you know. Me born in Jamaica, you know, Dan. What is it? Hello?
Hello?
Yo, what going?
The show, you know,
No, the show not done, the show not done. But I'm on the show. Just go ahead, Carla, just go ahead.
Yeah, but then in my kitchen, you're good. I said, man, listen to the show, that look a piece of mind. Brother, them man that we are talking about, English player, them not contribute. Them man, them to cool off by foolishness, you know, man. And the man them to have sense, brother, if you know say the English youth them come. Remember 98, brother. We did that win so much like we did that beat Suriname and inside there. But when we go to Mexico without the Englishman, them are 6 you get. See, so the English youth them really come in and make a difference, brother. And have Burton, everywhere we go, Burton score around 1 goal.
No, but it's a caller named Parish Council. No, it's a commenter named Parish Council. He commented, but I was trying to answer to the English-based players them. But them said the way me answer me, I put down the local guys them. But the Parish Council never comment nothing about the local guys them. So I was just answering to the question.
Me a man agree with you, disagree the whole heap of time, but me have to agree. Me no hear you put on nobody. Me you make a pure statement, and JD, you know, say nothing wrong, brother. So brother, just make me go and enjoy me look cooking and enjoy the show.
Yeah, man. That done you because me have a video for do with somebody, so me got done. But me say I try put the point out. Me I try to show people say this thing don't stop. It's an engraved thing in us because we think we are the best in the world, and anything we can, anybody from outside is not one of us. And they will not accept it. And just by the way how people comment, tell me this thing is not stopped.
The top club in Jamaica rate 100 in a Concacaf. That even in the world.
In a Concacaf, yeah.
Nation, brother. See, we are track and field nation, and the English player them put up on the mark where football is concerned. And that's some of the brother. Me there.
Yeah, man. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. So, we like this strong commentary from people inside. It's not a problem, but I have to put him back with the facts. But him say a lie, me I tell, and answer a story. So I'm gonna bring the clip tomorrow, so you hear what they had to say in 1997. So for persons that are younger, at least we can realize what people perceived it as, and then the difference when we qualify, how people looked at us. You know, at least you can hear from someone else's belief. You get me? That's all I want. You get me? I am not here to bring down Jamaica or nothing. And I'm not a English lover or nothing. I'm a Jamaican born person. But all I try to do is to try get Jamaica better. What I perceived as I think what is better, maybe I'm wrong because maybe you know what is better, but what I perceive as better is to go into things with an honest belief, like honesty, like, oh, if I'm not good enough, I'm going to find out what good enough is and I'm going to strive towards that. I'm not going to come in and say, oh, me know me not good enough, but me can't tell you so me not good enough because me have a play hack and then me not learn nothing and then me can't compete with you. No, that's how I reach places in life because me know where me stand and me work towards that. And that's what me I try to put on, pushed on to my people and to see if they can embrace the same style there. Because if we do that with our hard work, working ability, the sky is the limit where we can reach. You understand me? The sky is the limit where we can reach. Hello, good night.
Yeah, we are going with JD.
I am live doing a show and giving my point of view on a topic, but it's a touchy topic because people, I understand people in Jamaica would feel that, yeah, we're doing a disservice because making a national team, you get at least a 500,000 to $1 million, so it's a help for something, and then people come and stop your food, but we have a much more broader scale of things that we're looking at things. So I have to always go back to it to show them that in the end, you're helping the entire Jamaica, not a single household, from getting $1 million from a call up because you're trying to fix a system,
Yeah, boy, JD, me not lie. Mr. Man, me full joy show, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
And love your take span, the Jamaica national team. So I say, and other teams too. But you see, what me get to understand, living in America, is like, for the man them, big up to who have that international experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I say,
Yeah.
big up to local people who have the international experience too. Even if you don't fly out of Jamaica, but you understand how international levels work. You see, most of the man them were here attack and I go against the international players them. Let me tell you something. It does straight don't know what's going on in the world of football.
Okay.
And don't want to admit into what's really going on in the world of football because what Robbie Earn, Paul Hall, seeing, and Sinclair, seeing, Dean Burton, where them youth they contribute to Jamaican football, it was the right time for them youth they come in and the team. And where them youth they come push now the team, Virgin, I talk about if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't reach World Cup. It's simple. Yes, what me I deal with. So me don't want the man them I go against the English man them like the English base player them like said the man them that contribute to the society of Jamaica. See, it don't look good, Virgin. But from Bibi go make the $1 million and from Bibi get the sign there, it's like the coach in Jamaica find out say, we can eat a food and the eat a food mentality the brother. It a kill the football and boy man come eat them food and them something like that. So why they never said that 98 then? That's what I say.
Yeah.
And it is graceful and distasteful for no say we as a society of people, Virgin, we just can't understand how football really works. It's like the man them get up every day and just forward for YouTube, Virgin, with be a negativity, be a, that's what I say. And then there's some little man where it's like them don't even know nothing about football. Them must have a look at one link to a man over the Premier League over there, so have one link to a man them in the national program, and the man them come every day and come on YouTube, come talk. Be a foolishness, brother. Yes, so I say, and it don't look good. I better the man them pushing some positiveness in our go on, brother. Yes, so I say,
Yeah, because
the man them
really and truly, we had strong conversation in the caller because we had points when we said the coach, me no know, Magee, him said because of performance, and we have tough conversation, but we still move on and stick to the positives where the coach talk about, like say, we touched on different points, but I just always believe that no care what the man come and do. Like for instance, Demarai Gray, when he was doing all of these things, and clearly the man come in, and he's like a real statement to what if you get a English guy in the team and it work. What it gonna be like? It gonna be ridiculous. You understand me?
Yo,
I heard man trying to
really,
say if the man a score, him not do nothing else on the field. I mean, I said, Jesus God.
Let me tell you something, brother. You see the man them still you have maybe one or two clubs in Jamaica where really seeing really a coach on a level. On a bigger scale, but on a level because me a listen Ryan show, cause me a listen Ryan show more time than
Mm-hmm.
your show. I mean, a man forward from me a man forward from Arnett. Me not afraid for calling a name. Man, Arnett coach come and say, yo, yeah, you know say right now them a man don't even want to go in the gym, you know, and them a real in the gym work. So me I say, so comes as a top club in a Jamaican, see it as Arnett Garden. How
Mm-hmm.
comes the man them now do no gym work, no leg work, to make sure say you're firm, your foundation firm. But una run down national call. You think you can go play against Brazil and some team and some big team. You know see how them man they type big bridging. One of the man them tired the whole of Jamaican Premier League player them ball a body, you know. I'm gonna talk about them not gym and something there.
Where's
Have you
where's
ever
when I man them
never
type
heard
big?
about playing a football, brother? See, so the man them have to go to the drawing board and get them ball of them right and get them food program right, get them foundation right, brother. See,
But
and
me,
learn football education.
but
See,
bossy, because the man them have a
well, I'm not gonna
attitude.
make a
Yeah,
talk.
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna make a
Go
talk
ahead.
there, JD. I'm
Go
gonna make
ahead.
a talk real fast. And make the man them learn how to market themselves. See, and get them condition right, brother. Instead of the man them come every day and send them look piranha on the people them station. I thought, what yo, man forget call up one man forget this and man forget that. Brother, most of the man them nah do the right work for the coach to them and say, all right, yes, this player. Yes, so I say we gonna give him a chance because we saw him at the brother. Brother, most of the man them nah do the gym work and the foundation work at Jamaica, brother, but in a run down national call up. So you see the player them where the different parts of the world we have produced them type of technicality the way we really want to see. Now what I want to forward from, I could America, England, Belgium, France, found a Jamaican brother. We could push them in the team because we want the best for the country. And it's going to make other players who in the JPL even look good too. Because you
Caller.
get a chance now where different man can come say, yes, Jamaican thing good. But the man them not fix the system.
But me say caller.
The system spoiled, brother.
Caller,
The
me no,
system of
no
Jamaica
caller, me
spoiled, brother.
know. But what the problem is, you know, caller, I don't think most of them realize what they're doing. It's
A
reaching back
tycoon this man, cause you know a thing
Tycoon,
already.
Tycoon. So Tycoon,
Yeah, man.
I don't think most of them realizing that it's reaching back these players. Because remember, you know, when Michail Antonio came here, Michail Antonio came here strictly off the love of what all Jamaican fans seems as if they are interested to see the football go forward. You know, that's why he came here, you know, because they rejected him before, you know. You know, so
Yeah.
that's why he came here the other time, you know, and I know that for a fact, you know, that's why he came here after, and that's why he was so disgruntled when he saw them doing champs in the stadium, but they couldn't get the stadium to open because them say the COVID rules and rare, but the next week them have champs in the stadium, and him have to type on the Babsy Grahams them and say, but the thing is, Jamaica people love football. You understand me? Like him surprised. You know, because him think you know get a better welcome because them a superstar in our world. And when them come here, people
Then I
act like them
read,
are nothing, you know? And at least that them
then I
want
read.
because them a pay some of them money for come here come play for make Jamaican kids have a potential stadium or a potential program to go on. And them a do that for them, them a do that for the man, them and them say, boy, the appreciation is not there. And that the man pretty much saying them statement too.
JD, everything about Jamaica football right now need to fix, brother. Everything, brother. Now I give you a joke. See, Jamaica, we thought this Pirayan show yesterday. Jamaica have one of the biggest tourist attractions in the world. See, and JFF now market Jamaican football to nobody in the Orchard, Montego Bay, and Negril, where tourists attract every day and need somewhere to go on that night, Friday night in Jamaica. You think if Jamaica was pushing Jamaican football in the people and face in these tourist attractions, I guarantee we get 300-400 tourists to go at that game. But because they're not doing that, we are not getting that form of support. Them not linked with the tourist board, them not linked with the real sponsorship them. We're going to make this thing happen. You know where tourists are go? A river them are go and rafting. And them something there. Them I get bigger highlight more than Jamaica football, where Jamaica Federation have millions of dollars and still now do them simple look something there in our country, brother, to make evil tourists to go at the game.
Good look, good look, good
Oh,
look, good
tourists
look.
see it. Look on Sunfest. And everybody come to Jamaica for Sunfest, you know. But on that night, they find out there's a festival going on over there. And enough people find themselves in the festival.
Good
That's
look,
for sure
man.
you
Good
say.
look, Tycoon. Good look, yeah.
Jamaica now look on a bigger picture of what's going on international with marketing players, marketing this, marketing. There's so many say everything about Jamaican football now, brother. It needs to change, brother. And we now so go on. We see just like you say, you know. Gray thought he was going to get a more warmer welcome because guess what? When he went to Clarendon and go to that school, that was something great because imagine a man born in England all your life and grew up in England and everything. But Lee and Bailey them say, link him and say, come play for Jamaica and G say, no, say, I'm gonna do that something here. Come here and go off what them say. You go in a whole different environment now. Seen as a big baller and you're gonna sacrifice everything where you have to go and that's enough to represent this country. You know. I don't know how the citizenship go with Jamaica and England. You don't know how that works. But you have to do something to say, yo, me a Jamaica. No, say it, right?
Yes, yeah, of course you have to prove it because they're gonna give you a certain
Okay,
amount
so
of things.
whatever you give up now to be a Jamaican now. I think the Jamaican, the love what him a look for is not there. And the reason why it's not there is because the leaders of the football not producing the right type of marketing strategy to the people of Jamaica. And that's one of the main things why the love of the football lasts in a Jamaica, Virgin. That's one of the main things, brother. That's what I say. So not until we find back a way of market our football, make people love it. It's still the culture now gonna really accept the football. One of the things that Rene Simoes did that we love was Rene became the culture of the football in Jamaica. He pushed when he come up and if I Brazilian forward from you know Jamaican them stay them rush Brazilian, right, Jay?
Yeah, so maybe that's why they accepted it. Okay, yeah. Because he did got full
I don't know
control
if
and
it's
he got full control over football as well in the country, you know? That was definitely a true
man,
statement. Yeah.
When him forward at Jamaica man, Jamaica people them must take on to him and them something there. And I see Al Grimso as that type of family friendly type of guy to you. So I say, but it's like I don't know if a JFF no really I get the man when really want to hurt brother or what brother, but something kind of missing with the fans and with the coach and the system, brother. It just not really connect. And JFF doing a real bad job and them really a beat right now because see Bunny Shaw there, we now really stay along for one point in everybody understand the way.
Yeah, man. We have 7 more minutes and the show done. You got it.
You get the award, you know. Bunny Shaw get the award now. Jamaica don't acknowledge it, you know. She get the #1 player, big award she get, you know, for the whole Concacaf, you know.
Oh yeah, she did one the player for
Bunny
Concacaf.
Shaw did yesterday, you know. A big sermon they go on, you know. I mean that in Jamaica and diaspora talk about it. She came second behind the Spain player for the Ballon.
She came second behind the Ballon d'Or? Did she come second? Hold on, let me.
She came second.
No, man, let me get it.
She was the second.
Me never know about that. Me never think she should come second because she and no, I was watching it, but I thought let me give you female. Let me give you the list because I never have her in second. Banmati came first. I'm just gonna give you the list because if she had come second, I would have done a complete different video. Okay, someone says she came 24th because I knew that Oshola came 20th. And I saw Bonisha below Oshola of Nigeria. So that's what I was surprised. When they said she come second, no man, she never come second. And maybe second as striker. All right. Yeah, man. I have the list
Well, I
here.
must in a something not for Concacaf or is
She
the
come
whole thing.
first in a
And I
CONCACAF.
don't
She
want to
come
get
first.
misinformation.
She come first in a CONCACAF. May I have the list on the screen now? She did come
A Concacaf.
24th. She come 24th and she come first in a CONCACAF. Yeah.
Well, I hear on something where them say she run her up for the ball and yesterday she get a prize for number one in Concacaf, right?
Yes, she come first in CONCACAF. Yes, that is true.
Okay. That is a great big achievement. And we don't see the JFF put nothing on them scream saying, we love Bonnie Shawn, this is what she did and market the football. You see, if Jamaica don't be careful, this Adidas thing, them go and start looking into it because them neglecting this football thing, you know. Them neglecting them main players. Right now, Bonnie Shaw is like the Messi for Concacaf, the face. And at them look at something there, I think the man side them now see what go on. But them not bold enough like the woman them to come talk, brother. But as we say still, we have match tomorrow and I want the fans them to support the team. And big up all English player. And this new youth where them say are forwarding right now, we want him getting papers them of how him look. Because like him a play good for bars there. What they say name? Burley?
Yeah, I don't know him, you know. I don't know him. I heard about him yesterday. So what I'm gonna do,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
start doing my
11 goal and
research.
16 match you would have, man.
That is nice. But Big Boss, when I say I don't know him, you know, me might have heard about the player, but me never know him have the connection to Jamaica, so that makes me never have to pay so much attention to him. You know?
Yeah, man.
So
He be a City man, he be a Man City man, and then he move from Man City man and go over the man, you see me?
yeah, but Big Boss, you know I'm gonna find out everything, every screw him walk
Yeah, man.
on, me I gonna know. But me doesn't take the time as yet. Once we get the time, I will watch him. I will watch him and can give you a proper analysis. But I don't know nothing about him that much, so me have to find out now. You
Yeah,
know?
man. Big up all JPL footballer them. Big up all MLS footballer them. We are Jamaican. Big up all English footballer them. We are Jamaican. The one where they are Belgium, we are big on up. As if I'm not top baller, on really want to make that something work. We
Yeah.
are big on up.
All
And the
right.
coach I got so now pick on up.
All right,
And
bossy.
thing. We all Jamaican. The little man that we are talking about Jamaica, this lady, see them man there, them admire them not really in the thing. Everybody now hear them voice.
All right. So, bossy,
So,
me,
don't
me I
know
gonna
the
let
big
me I
boss.
gonna let you
Big
go.
up
You know,
yourself.
you need to call in earlier because remember I have an interview where me have to make and me actually late. You know, but through me hear you talk, me just give you a chance.
Yeah, man. You know the thing, but more time we just a listen still, you know, but
Yeah, man. Yeah,
more time we
man.
are listening, you know, but more time when the man them start talk foolishness, we have to get mad and call the people them know say, yo, the little man we admire when I really ready for you thing, them to go one side, brother. And
All
stop
right.
anything
All
about
right.
body.
All right. So, bossy, big up yourself.
All
May I
right,
go
the
link
people.
up? All right. Yeah, man. Respect.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so the caller calling people that said I like the drama and them stuff there and feed into negativity. No, man. I wanted to make sure I put that towards a certain set of people that I will never change. I will stay to the facts. And the facts is something that was actually there before a lot of them even exist. You know, so we have to make sure we put it out there and make sure if an Englishman listening to the program, he can realize that you have people here that actually likes you guys, know about the history, because I know a lot of them really upset the way they have gotten treated. They don't think they have gotten the respect. So that's why we always base this channel around this thing. All right, so people, you have to understand. I don't know. I'm gonna post the channel on the on here and also on the Wemaxit. So you will find out. Just give me a little chance for me to get in with him and try give him a strength. All right. So people, please do hit the like button because I saw that you guys bad minding me today. 150 likes, 2 hours. You're not seeing me back for now. All right. If it not reach 250, not even 200 again, 250 for my time. Me nah come back. Me nah come back. Me done with you now. Alright? Me done with you now. Me done with you now. So bye bye people, take care. Me upset because me not hit the 200 likes. So me done. Alright? Yeah man. So the name of the next channel I will pin it in my programs. So don't worry yourself. Big up people. Take care and be safe. Tropical storm watch. Niger says. So be safe in Jamaica. We no care who argue. We still come back to Jamaica at the end of the day. All right, we all want Jamaica to be the best, and that's our intention. Maybe we have different ways to get to it, but we have to still war, and we're not gonna stop war until we get the right balance or the right thing, not the right balance, because we're not balance nothing. All right, if for the right thing and the right thing. Bye bye, people. Take care.